Whoop. Yes, originally that's what we were hearing was stolen vehicle. That's what this guy is wanted for. And again, you know, that second collision that we just saw right there, that was head on. That other vehicle sustaining a lot of damage right there. Amazing that this car's still even on the road driving. Again, you know, the LAPD definitely calling for an ambulance for that other driver. We're keeping an eye on this guy for sure. Look at this, though, twisting through these streets out here in the center lane, still moving 45 miles an hour plus 50 in traffic. LAPD helicopter still overhead calling this pursuit, working our way on a major again, southbound. That was Florence we were on, getting a little bit more of a picture of the damage to that vehicle. It does seem like it got hit right on the side there, but it doesn't seem that bad. Amazing. But again, this guy's still going. And again, people on the roads out here, pedestrians, and it's just amazing that, you know, I mean, it isn't anymore. We have seen 2 crashes. Amazing nobody's been majorly injured. Again, using lanes that he's not supposed to, trying to pass. And again, just keeping up this bad driving, dangerous driving, excuse me. And again, LAPD not in pursuit, not in pursuit. They're just following this guy. Only reason he was slowing down right there, right, was because he had no place to go. Again, excuse us here. Very fast through a residential area. Sorry about that. We had to do a little pirouette there to keep up with this guy. Very residential, and you can see a very busy residential at this time of the afternoon. And again, California and southbound California, if you know this area, again, staying on the center divider, high speeds. And, you know, where is he going? What is he running from? That seems, you know, is the big question. You know, LAPD is following him. The helicopter is above. At these altitudes, there's no way he knows. We haven't seen a black and white, a cop car behind him in quite some time. There are some, I am looking, but it does look like all of a sudden he's looking out the window and waving to somebody over there. Perhaps he's in a neighborhood that he knows right now. But again, not giving up. We haven't seen him do anything to indicate that he's going to bring this to an end. Again, LAPD, and the camera really doesn't seem to give the impression on how fast he's going. I'm looking out the window. He's still doing about 50 miles an hour through this residential neighborhood. Coming up another solid red, as I understand it, right here, and stop sign. Southbound, and I believe this is Ernest, is what I heard, is southbound Ernest from Liberty. Again, though, you can see him keeping up these high speeds. Wrong side of the road again. Ooh. Ooh. Another solid red. You know, in this pursuit, we started up in the Rampart area. Look at this. Whoa, boom! There we go. Oh, there we go. And he's trying to continue. There is no way this car is going to keep going very much farther. That he just hit that Toyota 4Runner. Again, Alexander, he's on a street called Alexander Southgate, like you said. Part of the answer that you needed to hear is that we have gone through so many different other cities that LAPD is not part of, so they are not really in the area. This car really starting to smoke out there. Does appear that he threw something out the window. Not sure what it was right there. Again, though, that car definitely smoking right now. It seems like something's coming off the passenger side of it, but he's really starting to come to an end. LAPD actually saying right now we need to bring this to an end. Coming to another intersection right here. This car coming apart. He's running through another intersection right there, barely missing some other vehicles. But again, this has got to come to an end soon, as this car cannot keep this up. We're coming up on another major out here, Imperial Highway. He's on the brakes right now, going into oncoming traffic again. Look at this front end. Look at this car. Unbelievable. Again, you know, wrong side of the road with an island. He's got no place to go right now, and basically just moving as fast as he can right here, going just and again, just trying to stay ahead. I do see an officer behind him right now. I don't know if that's an LAPD or possibly a sheriff's department. Oh, look at another full intersection. Just got through that one. Again, LAPD or that sheriff's department. Oh, look at this. Right across the center median, took out a sign. Again, this car's still kind of going. I can't believe this. Again, eastbound Imperial. We're coming up on the 710 now, going over the 710. And again, just trying to keep away. Unclear what this guy's plan could possibly be this afternoon. I'm trying to get a look at the vehicles that are behind him. I don't know if those are LAPD or sheriffs, but definite law enforcement behind him. Could have picked those guys up in Southgate. Again, right now, center divider. I believe this is Imperial right now. I believe this is Imperial. We were eastbound Imperial. And again, look at this, wrong side of the road. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Took two cars out. He's out. He's trying to run. Oh, he's trying to carjack somebody, and it looks like he has a weapon. He does. He's got a weapon. He's trying to carjack somebody, pulling a woman out of the car, taking another vehicle. Again, stay out of the way. They're telling everybody stay out of the way. Officers out there. These are LAPD. Again, southbound. We clearly saw this guy with a weapon. I have never seen something like this before. Unbelievable. He's got a new car. I believe this is going to be some sort of Volkswagen. Again, just carjacked that vehicle. Saw it live on television. Amazing. I'm so thankful nobody was injured in that, especially that driver. It seemed to be a woman. This guy definitely trying to get away from officers. I will get you across street, but this changes the game entirely. Oh, Pat, you are so correct about that. We're just assuming that there was nobody else in that vehicle. Again, you'd hope that a mother would not allow that to happen. You know the motherly instinct. But again, right now, all we know is that he did carjack this vehicle. Clearly saw a weapon in this guy's hand. They are talking about exactly what you had mentioned. They are talking about going back and talking to that victim to make sure that there is nobody else in that vehicle. LAPD definitely still there right behind this vehicle right now, changing the entire prospect of what we saw. This guy desperate, armed, and definitely trying to get away. Extremely dangerous situation. Yes. Yes, they are. They are being a little bit more aggressive. It looks like we're approaching or entering the 105 freeway, right by the 710. We see the vehicle getting onto the freeway right now. LAPD definitely behind this vehicle right now. And again, looks like we're going to be taking the northbound 710. I just read that sign. Again, the LAPD right now not really calling out the streets anymore. Their tactics are totally changing. They're getting their units in position. They're talking about notifying other agencies. This guy is armed and willing to use that weapon. Again, we're looking like we're going to be entering the northbound 710. A lot of traffic out here on this transition road. There is an emergency lane, which he's probably going to try to use. A lot of traffic out here this afternoon. Again, looks like we're entering northbound 710 freeway. We have at least 4 units from the LAPD right now, very, very close behind. They are definitely not going to allow that kind of danger to the public to happen again if this vehicle does come to a stop. So a very dangerous situation this afternoon. Again, oh, he's wedged in there. Here he goes again. This is, again, same type of technique. Basically running, came up to him. It looks like a SUV, a Lexus SUV. He's got, officers are in pursuit right now. This guy getting, other people trying to get away from him. Again, Jason, you got to move around. You got to move. Ah, okay. It looks like he is down. The suspect is down. Again, unsure what exactly transpired there. Again, suspect is down. Officers from the LAPD making their move right now, trying to get this guy into custody. You can see this has finally come to an end. Right off the 60 freeway. We'll get you an off-ramp here in a second. And we are hearing right now, not confirmed, we are hearing shots have been fired. Unsure if there's any officers injured. We definitely see that suspect down. And again, putting him in cuffs. This is coming to an end right now.